You know, it's a sign of the end times when the Jets are mentioned in a positive conversation with the Eagles. These drafts are very similar and a good sign that the Jets might actually have a real GM. Now, both teams attacked the same three positions with premium picks and drafted premium talents. That's wide receiver, edge rusher, tight end. And this is not a knock against the Jets, but the only thing that separates their B+ grade from the Eagles' A- is that the Eagles just did it a little better. Let me show you. David Bailey at 2nd overall, no issues there. Kenyon Sadiq at 16 is not my favorite pick in the first round, especially that high, but I'll accept it. And then doubling down on the intent by making a small trade up from the 2nd up to the 1st and taking Omar Cooper Jr., I'm on board. But this is what makes the Eagles, okay? So instead, they stay patient. They let the draft fall to them. And through what we'll call biblically greedy shenanigans, they end up getting Mekhi Lemon at 20th overall. Staying patient here, we get into the middle of the 2nd round, and they take Eli Stowers at tight end. Very different prospect compared to Kenyon Sadiq, but we're talking premium talents on both sides here. And the cake-your-pants finale to this draft class was the Eagles flipping 2 third-round picks to go get Jonathan Grenard in a trade from the Vikings. The Eagles got a first-round caliber pass rusher for the price of 2/3 in a contract. They got a first-round wide receiver, who most people had above Omar Cooper Jr., and they got a first-round caliber tight end in the 2nd round. Now, both teams are in polar opposite territories of roster building, so I'm not saying the Jets should have did what the Eagles did. But both franchises played the hands they were dealt. The Jets had 3 first-round picks. They had a lot more fairway shots that they could take. The Eagles had to get a bit more creative. But when you see these two teams barking up the same tree, Daramuji, you have my full attention. I want to see some of this stuff from you later on.